Good morning, students. How are you today? I hope you are all fine. Today we will study about label. Do you know label? Label is a piece of paper or other material that gives us information about the product. The examples of label are, this is the example of food label, drink label, and drug label. The purpose of label is to give detailed information about the product. Kinds of label, there are three kinds of label: drug label, food label, and drink label. Why should we study about the label? Because in the label we know many information about the product. The first is brand of the product. Do you know brand of the product? For example, the brand of the product is Yamaha, Suzuki, and then the name of the product is Beat, Soul, something like that. I'm sure that you know about the motorcycles, and I hope you understand about the difference between the brand and the name. And then the next is description about the product. We must know about the description about the product. For example, in this Shanghai product, the description is it is camilan, garing, dan renyah. This is the description about the product. And then the amount of the product. In this product, the amount is, for example, 250 grams, and then 100 milliliter. Okay, something like that. And then the next is ingredient about the product. It is important for us to know about the ingredient about the product, especially the person who avoid sweet, fat. It is important to know the ingredient about the product. If someone don't consume much sweet, so she or he should avoid the product that contains sweet. And if someone don't consume fat, so someone must avoid the ingredient that contains fat. And if someone allergy of something, for example, allergy of allergy of antibiotic, for example, so she or he should not consume the antibiotic. Okay, and the next is the instruction about the product. The instruction about the product is important for us. For example, if we know that the product can be consumed 3 times a day, so we can consume it 3 times a day or less. But if we consume more, it will be dangerous for us. And then the next is the storage of the product. The storage of a product is very important. Because if we don't store the product properly, the product will be damaged or destroyed, and it is very dangerous for us to consume the damaged product. And the last one is the expired date. Expired date is expiration date. Expiration date is often printed as expired date. Expired date means tanggal kedaluarsa in bahasa Indonesia. If we know the expired date, to consume the product. For example, if we want to consume instant noodle and we know the expiry date, we will not consume it after the expiry date. If we consume the product after the expiry date, it will be very dangerous for us. It will cause sickness for us. For example, we will vomit it, or we will be sick after consume the expired product. Okay, and the next is about the language feature about label. Language feature used in label is the first is imperative sentence, and the second is declarative sentences, and the third modal auxiliaries, and the fourth is singular and plural nouns. Those are the examples of the sentences used in the label. The first is imperative sentence. For example, keep tightly in cool and dry place. And the second example, refrigerate after opening. Don't use if bottle seal is broken. The example of declarative sentence, present daily value based on a 2000 calorie diet. And the third is modal auxiliary. For they are can, could, may, might, would, will. For example, your daily value may be higher or lower depending on your calorie needs. May, the use of may. You can consume it after meal. For example, it's like that. Singular or plural noun. For example, vitamin, singular, without s. Peanut, without s, so it is singular. Oats, there is s, so it is plural. Okay, those are the language feature about label. And the next is quiz. Please do the quiz for me and study. See you.